Yo, what's up? We are dropping a new build today, and I wanted to kind of go over the updates real quickly. First of all, we've got a new part of a trail from Cedric here, a little more North Shore style. So I'm going to ride this as we talk about the rest of the updates. This trail's not completed, but we can at least run what we have. Big one is that we've improved how routes feel and just kind of tech in general. It's a lot smoother now. You won't kind of get that problem before you would just like stop dead from hitting a route. So that's probably the biggest change. And overall, the physics feel a lot better. The right stick crouching and hopping and things has been adjusted a little bit. Hops are now smaller. You guys gave us feedback in the last build they were too big, so those have been reduced. So the crashes are a little more realistic now. The right stick, if you're crouched down on a hard landing, has a higher likelihood that you'll actually crash. So if you're having a hard landing, make sure you release the right stick so the rider's in a more neutral position, and that'll give them a little more shock absorption with the legs. But if your legs are already crouched, they can't absorb any shock, and then it causes you to crash. The back wheel feels a lot more planted now. I've had a lot of feedback that the back wheel in the last build or so is kind of hopping around, and you'd get this problem where like the front tire would kind of spin on the front tire as the back wheel popped up. So we think we've resolved that. It feels a lot better now. Animation stuff. So the hands, if you look at the hands here, now the hands are proper. Before the left hand was in a little bit, so we fixed that. We fixed an issue where the bike was off center. It kind of just looked weird in the camera, and now it's a lot smoother, so we shouldn't have that kind of weird thing anymore. We've also added a volume slider. You probably can't see it, but we have a volume slider now in settings. Before we didn't. We fixed a bug where when you crashed, the bike sounds would keep going, but now they stop. And we also fixed another bug where the setting called auto in-air rotation assist would kind of reset itself when it wasn't supposed to. But the biggest change, and the one that you'll notice the most, are just the way the physics are. Physics of it being more planted, rolling over roots, the way the crash detection is. Crashes feel more realistic. You will crash a little more than you did before, but I think it's a good thing for the game. Yeah, so I hope you guys check it out. If you want to play now on PC, Mac, or Linux, you can join our Patreon. It's $5 a month, and you get all the updates we put out. We're putting out this update today. We put out another update last week. So we do multiple updates a month. You can cancel anytime. If you cancel, you just stop getting updates. But that's the plan. So head over to Patreon if you want to play. Like I said, Mac, PC, Linux coming later for consoles. See you guys out there. Bye.